Hello YouTube fans. Now, recently I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about kids that know how to modify their Nerf guns. And a lot of people have done a lot of crazy things and they can get really creative. But I've noticed that most of the people like to modify this gun, the long shot. And honestly, I've tried to modify this and I've had some success, but in the end I really think the gun is garbage. So what I've done instead is I worked on the CS-35 radar. You see, this gun's a lot more interesting to use because you got a lot more to work with here. And honestly, I got a little bit sick of the spring system because everyone can modify a spring, put a heavier metal in it, that's great. I hooked up a CO2 tank, you see, and I have a valve running through underneath it, and it comes up to this engine right here. And so when it shoots, instead of using the pressure from the spring, instead it shoots through a metal valve in the middle and presses out through with the CO2. Now this gun is amazingly powerful. I've been working on it for a while. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about what it can do so you guys can see for yourself. So right here I've got a CD case, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the table right there, and then what you guys are going to see is you're going to see just how amazingly powerful this thing can get. Now the CD case is plastic obviously, but you are not going to believe what this gun can do to that thing. Alright, check this out. So we take the gun, we copy it back, we load it, couple bolts in the clip, and then check this out. Christ, this thing is a lot more kick than I remember, mate. Oh god. Alright. You are not gonna believe this. Check this out just for a minute here. That actually cracked the case and almost put a hole in it and then cracked it all around. Now, you can see that my cameraman's doing some pretty crazy effects right now, but the reality of it is this gun can crack through the plastic of a case. Just imagine what it can do. Now, I'm still tightening the valve and trying to work it out, but the amazing thing about it is that I'm pretty sure I can get to break through and make a hole in this case at some point. I'm going to be done with the gun in about 2 weeks, and the amazing thing about it is it's going to be sale for you guys, the fans. It's going to be $85 because it is a lot of materials in it that didn't originally come in the gun. And the thing about it is, you can own it, and you can play Nerf War with your friends and really hurt someone. So, hit me up if you want to know what it is. I'll have it on Craigslist in about a month. In the meantime, enjoy these videos, mate. And just remember, you can be doing this. Peace.